attempt number 2 at recording this podcast today. So, well, Mark, we're also going to have coffee with my friend Alex, who does art tours, which might be interesting. Do you like art? Do you want to do art tours when you're in Paris? That's a conversation we should have, actually, on multiple fronts. But before that, I gotta go get the dog. Ready to go out? That's some stitches. Well, that's it. Oh. I got some work to do, but this is really coming along. I've been practicing every day for a while. I don't think I've missed a day in at least a couple of weeks, but I'm really, really enjoying this. I'm not really learning piano to necessarily share it, but I thought I should probably share some of the progress that I'm making just because, it's part of my life. I'm really enjoying this. So, yeah, I'm not confident enough to fully share it, but I did just film the whole thing. I'm playing Bach's Prelude. Which one? The Voltimperiatre Clavier numero 1. I forgot how to speak German. Anyways, and for those of you wondering, where do I have the space for a piano in my apartment? It's actually my landlady who was gracious enough to let me put this piano up in her apartment, so I'm able to practice up here. Which is why I'm also kind of filming from really awkward angles, because I feel like she's never said I couldn't film up here, but it's her space, so I kind of want to respect that. That's why I only ever really show you the balcony or this, or maybe I'll show you the little coffee station that my dad helped me make. We'll do that another time. We got to get out of here. Today's one of those days that feels like everything is on mute. I don't know if it's because I ran out of protein, so I haven't really eaten very much this morning, and I haven't had coffee yet, so take it with a grain of salt. But those days where you're kind of wandering through life and everything just feels kind of like you're floating through it and you're experiencing it, but you're not necessarily super, engaged with it. What? Do you want the water now? Okay, you can go get it. Go. What do you want? Do you want to come up here? You don't know what you want, do you? I guess Cooper's feeling the same way. It's kind of a relaxing feeling, though, to be honest. Just get up, get out. A little bit on autopilot, the interactions you have with other people, and maybe there's a touch of sadness, a touch of tiredness. It's just a disconnect this morning, but not a bad one. It's kind of like when you accept that the day's going to be rainy and dreary and you just decide to be cozy inside. It's kind of like that, but being cozy on the inside. I don't know if this is making any sense or not. Maybe I should have more coffee. What do you want? I'm gonna bring the water up here. Your Highness, is that what you really want? I was literally just talking about that. Oh. So we're gonna go check out some cool stuff with Alex here soon, but I thought I would ask her for some advice. If you're coming to Paris and you wanna see some art stuff, what's the number one piece of advice you give people coming to Paris?
My advice is always go beyond the obvious. Do your research, get your finger on the pulse of what's happening now. There's so much creativity in Paris. It's not just the past.
If you're into contemporary art or whatever's happening now and not just a bunch of dead old artists whose paintings are hanging in the Louvre,
which are amazing too, but they've inspired a whole range of other movements and other things that are still continuing to resonate now, and it's wonderful to be able to tie those things together and to see what Paris was and what it is now. And I think that requires maybe stepping off the beaten path a little bit, but there's a lot out there and it's all waiting to be discovered.
She's here to link the past to the present for you.
That's what I do.
That's good. You're like a walking book.
I try.
Also, almost forgot, but on our way to see our mystery guest for today, store.parisinmypocket.com. The pre-sale has got, what's today? The 6th? So it's got like, by the time you're seeing this, 13 days left. Go grab your shirt. Moulin Rouge is very on point for Montmartre, maybe. Anyways, if you think they're fun, cute, you have somebody in mind you think might enjoy it, times are running out.
Part 2.
Yeah. Go away.
I have dessert.
Yes. I'm doing whatever you're doing.
I just don't like the sweet version.
Well, I'm gonna go for 2.
You know?
And Jay, how far should I be from the thing? Should I be on like the chair?
$2. Did you see that?
No, I'm lucky.
I'm here for tech support. That's why I'm here. So the whole reason that the podcasting is existing with me is for microphone help, which means
Oh, way to be super diminishing of your contribution.
am I being diminishing in my contribution?
Yes.
Anywho, I'm gonna give these microphones away now. Now you're synced up. Have fun podcasting.
Thanks, Uncle Jay.
Work. Thanks to today's Patron producers, Hugh and Jordan McKerrow, I'm trying to figure out like where to buy protein up here while I'm in Montmartre, but I don't know that I can. I'm all out. Wow, they really cut the corner on that. I don't know. I might have to take a metro ride to go get some. But we got to meet a friend up here while we're here. I've been trying to buy stuff off of Amazon less, like buy things in local stores as best I can. But I will say, the convenience factor does weigh in there a little bit.